Now, open-air swimming is among the outdoor activities which has enjoyed a surge in popularity since the restrictions of 2020. Wardie Bay in North Edinburgh has become a hotspot for hardy swimmers, but it's not on SEPA's list of designated bathing waters, prompting a campaign calling for that to change. Well, our reporter Kay Nicholson has been taking the plunge, all in the name of research.
How cold do you think it's going to be? It's not going to be as bad as you think it is.
There was no way I could get away with doing a story about swimming in the Forth without giving it a go myself. So I teamed up with instructor Colin to get some tips. First up, a safety briefing.
It's relatively easy to get in. It's amazing staying in, but actually the danger is knowing when to come out and getting out. Our core temperature drops really, really quickly. We need to be thinking about what the tide is doing, what the current is doing.
Then it was time to take the plunge. Maybe Wardie Bay isn't quite as appealing as the Med.
Certainly warmed up now. It does take your breath away a little bit.
But after the initial shock, it was refreshing and a lot of fun.
Well, that was exhilarating. I need to go and dry off now, but I can definitely see how people could get hooked on this, because it was a pretty amazing experience even in November. But you can also see why people who swim here regularly are so keen to know what is exactly in this water.
That's because, unlike Portobello Beach along the coast, the water quality isn't monitored here. The Scottish Government declined an application for it to be designated as a bathing water earlier this year. A petition is calling for that to be revisited.
Nobody actually knows what they're swimming in and they need that information. Some will not be aware of the levels of sewage-related debris that come, that I've discovered through doing Marine Conservation Society beach surveys. And it's not nice to point it out. So what we want to give people is that information just so they can keep themselves safe.
Regular swimmers have been getting involved by gathering data on the numbers flocking to the beach, with one even writing a song.
It's so easy to write about things like the sea, you know, the imagery is all there, so I just went home and came up with it, and it seems to have chimed with a lot of people.
Campaigners say monitoring this water is not just for swimmers, but for all who enjoy this coastline. Kay Nicholson, STV News, Edinburgh.
Oh, she's a brave one, that Kay.